Hello, everybody. My name is Hellkaiser, and welcome back to the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Last episode, we made it to episode 2. Leyley had a dream that somebody was going to kill them in their sleep, and it turns out there is somebody inside their apartment. Or not apartment, but hotel room, so we're about to go in and take care of them. Are you tired of living? Inquires the ad. Ask your doctor if euthanasia is right for you. This must be Canada or something, isn't? Okay, the Dutch have assisted dying clinics, don't they? And then, does Canada have assisted suicide or whatever it's called? I don't know. I know a lot of people joke about Canada having bad health care, but I don't know. This isn't the room you're staying at, and thank God for that. A putrid stench wafts from within. Alright, leave this to me. This has got to be the stupidest thing we've done so far. Personally, I think shooting fireworks indoors was dumber, but hey, opinions. Which, if I may add, was also your idea. I was 12. You should have stopped me. So, should I talk you out of this one, or... No, shut up and follow my lead. Okay, we're back to Ashley. So we played as Andrew for what? Less than 15 minutes? No one has stepped forth to kill you yet. Oh gosh, jolly, Andrew. I just realized our impromptu night walk to the store has left me parched. Is that so? Let us return to the gas stop at once. And since we want to be oh so quick about it, let's take a shortcut through the park, where we may frolic among the foliage, shielded from sight. I love how he just slaps his hand over his... I'd be doing the same thing. Her acting is shit. How's that sound, huh? Terrific. Let's go. Not so fast. Let me grab my things first. I just realized I don't trust the staff here. Given that you're about to roam with a hitman around, would you like to save the game? Sure, I'll save. And I got us killed by opening the closet. Well, congratulations, you found the hitman. And died, which is the best part. For the record, Andrew doesn't fare much better. When it comes to cutting people up, the hitman whoops his amateur ass dead. Though given his romantic streak, he probably didn't want to live without you anyway. I bet you'd be happy about that if you weren't too fucking dead to feel anything. The hitman wins. End. So, we got the bad ending. And the world is much better off without you. However, this is also anticlimactic, so you get a free do-over. So don't open the closet. So what does she want me to get? Got washed laundry. So she wanted to get her laundry? Anything else I can grab? Nope. Holding the door open for me, are we? What a gentleman. Let's just letting in some fresh air and the sounds of the city. Hurry up and get your things already. I already did. Okay, let's go frolic through the park. Is he coming after us or not? I don't know. I thought he would. Let's pick a corner where we can ambush him from. What corner? It's all bushes. What bush looks good to you? An abandoned shopping cart. Very classy. Behind the tree? Here, this tree will hide us nicely. What are we going to do if he just stays at the motel? Well, I guess we'll just leave then. We'll grow eyes in the back of our heads and keep watching over our shoulder at all times. Oh, what a pain. I can't believe I'm actually hoping he'd show up now. Good, don't feel bad about murdering a murderer. And on that note... Not it. I like how she slaps the gun over to him. Like, you know... It's okay for him to do the killing, but she doesn't want to get her hands dirty. Even though, let's be honest, she's probably a far worse person than Andrew. You're making me do it again? Dude only has a knife. You've got this. Ah, I hear footsteps, I think. Ashley, wait, I've never fired a gun. Crap, I think he stopped. I can't hear anything anymore. You can't ambush a killer that's waiting to ambush you. And you can't very well start looking for him either, not without letting him know that you know he's here. Crap, did we whisper too loudly? Is he on to us? Why'd he stop? To see what we're up to? Bet all this looks suspicious as hell. This doesn't look like anything. He shouldn't even be able to see us from behind this. An idea hits you then. Oh, you dirty boy. No, we can't do it here. Man, she's nuts. Off I go. Come and find me. I don't want to. Ashley, seriously, I don't know how this thing works. No peeking. Now I'm back to playing as Andrew. So what, she's acting like he tried to molest her or something? Time has come to play hide and seek with a killer and Ashley. Oh god, it's just you. What are you doing, you absolute... Shh, you didn't find me. Keep looking. Do you want to die? What if he sneaks up on you or... Shoo, leave. Man, she's annoying. There's some bugs in the bush, but not much else. Nothing here. Nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of branches that have been bent. An attempt or several has been made to place the trash where it belongs. So close, they were all so close, but couldn't stick the landing. Nothing. What exactly am I supposed to do now? What if the killer hops out at me? She gave me the gun, and so now she can't help me or protect me. Found a used condom. You choose not to take it with you. Yeah, I was about to say I wouldn't want to carry that around in my inventory. Nothing. You leave your dumbass sister to sit in a bush by herself. Nothing at all. Nothing here. There's nothing but trash in this bush. People think they're so clever hiding their candy wrappers and beer cans here. It looks like someone has gone through the bushes here. Okay, so he is here. And we found some bent twigs in the other one. So it's just a matter of finding him. But once I fire the gun, that will attract attention. We'll be screwed royally. There's no other bush. There's nothing I can interact with. This is a little aggravating. Oh, I just now realized we have a sprint button. I literally don't have any other icon to click or anything. I'm completely out of places. What do I do? I can't even click on Ashley anymore, so it ain't like I'm supposed to do something with her. There's nobody here. I'm literally just spam. Oh, there he is. Shoot. Shoot. So, man, he just unloaded on him. Is he dead? Nice work. Ashley reclaims her gun. I like how she takes the gun back after the job is done. Dude, you emptied the whole thing. I panicked. This thing is useless now. Well, I mean, no one knows it's empty. I guess so. Do they sell bullets to just anyone, or do you need a license or something? Honestly, it depends on the state. I have no idea. Sorry, Ashley. Though I wouldn't have wasted them if you hadn't made me shoot him. Are we still pointing the finger? I thought that we agreed to leave that behind. Let's just get out of here before anyone sees us. Oh yeah, and what the fuck was that? What was what? You running off out of the blue. What, you need an excuse to start rummaging through the bushes. Now that the hitman thought you were looking for me, he sat there waiting to kill you. He didn't know you had a gun and would kill him instead. I'm a bloody genius. And what if he was in that bush you ran off into, huh? Genius? Well, he wasn't. Ugh. Quit your bitching, it all worked out. Clue me in next time you have these genius ideas, so I can tell you off. Now we're back to Ashley. So, now... Okay, I guess we just go back. I like how we just leave the body. Do we just leave him here? Why not? So long as no one saw us do it, who's going to have a clue who it was? Hell, this guy carries knives with him. He's clearly a criminal. Maybe the authorities will assume his friends got to him or something. Ever the optimist. Whatever. Let's just go before someone comes to walk their dog or something. Got the car keys. Oh yeah, baby. Leave those fingerprints all over the guy. That's just great. I'm sure you meant to say something else. I guess it doesn't matter since you've never gotten your fingerprints taken. Have you? Yeah. Ugh, motherfucker. What for? My driver's license. Well, good thing it's me manhandling this corpse, then. You can tell they're not very good criminals. So I'm guessing this is his car? Yep. There's an envelope with various papers inside. The most notable one reads, Dear Mr. Washing Machine, consider this a receipt for your cleaning services. We're extremely grateful that you've accepted to clean our laundry for us. And we're so confident in your services that we will not be needing any progress reports. In fact, please do not contact us. If anyone were to ask, the less we know, the better. As a bonus, we've included free samples of all the new soda flavors from our sister company, Happy Washing. Are we the laundry? Seems that way. Yikes. Okay, I guess we just drive off. Take the car and go. Vroom vroom. So where to? Could you elaborate? We're off to somewhere, right? Got the car and everything now. This isn't exactly the best situation to go joyriding in a stolen car. We barely have enough money to feed us. Fine, let's go take Mom's. For fuck's sake, does everything I say go in one ear and out the other? We're never going to talk to anyone we know ever again, remember? Did I say squat about talking to her? Let's go rob the bitch blind and leave. What money do you think she has exactly? I'm sure she's got something. I thought she inherited some jewelry from Grandma. Well, yeah, but she can't sell those. She can't, but I sure can. No, we still can't go over there. Why not? We've got pursuers or something. Our parents' place is definitely something they've looked into. Listen, Andy. Wrong. Andrew, the pursuer, is now taking a nap in the park right now. Do you honestly think you are anywhere near important enough for someone to hire too? If anything, it seems they assume that the guy took care of us, and that's that. But the thing is, I'd rather be overly cautious than dead. We'll be quick. Get in there, rob them, kill them, and get out. So now you want to kill our parents. Great. You just said we can't talk to them again anyway, so they might as well be dead. Man, she is just a psychopath. Her idea is if you can't talk to somebody, you might as well just off them. So if I was Andy, I'd be getting kind of nervous if I was him. I'd be thinking real quick, if she doesn't think I'm going to be emotionally available for her at all times, why not just kill me? You know, that's her mindset. You know, if Andy won't be there for her, then she doesn't need his body around, you know. He doesn't need to be there for anyone else, so just shoot him or whatever. I'm way too tired for this. Fine, we'll just rob them then. Break in while they're at work, get some money, then get lost. I'll take it. Where do they live now anyway? I know the place, but I don't remember the exact address. She actually told you the address? Yeah. Huh, the only thing she told me was to stop calling her. She probably figured I'd tell you then. What? Well, what a sloppy job you did. Do forgive me, Ashley. It didn't seem like relevant information at the time. Whatever, just drive. I haven't driven a car in over 2 years. Will we be fine? Just don't distract me with anything. I like how she just props up. Just nothing bothers her about the idea of what she's planning on doing or what she just did. You know, borderline personality disorder. I've heard of it. I'm not very smart in these matters. But if anybody was a candidate for it, she does seem like the type of person that does have a lot of borderline personality issues and stuff. Feet on the floor. My God, it's not even your car. Shut up and put your seatbelt on. Boo, this sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Now hurry up. And I'll be damned if we get caught in a dead man's car just because we got pulled over for some stupid shit. Make me then. Do you or do you not want to go rob our parents? I said make me, Andy. Okay, what do you want? If it's to piss me off, then you're nailing it right now. Oh, come on, it's just a joke. I know it's not a joke. Yeah, it is, and you get so mad, it's just funny. Like, I don't know you, Ashley. You've pulled this shit before. I have no idea what you're talking about. You'll keep going Andy until I get tired of correcting you, and suddenly it's Andy and Leyley and stupid bullshit all over again. Way to read into it. I was honestly just joking around. Well, then it's not funny, and you're going to stop. Nothing is funny to you anymore. And now they're both pissed off at each other. Well, are you going to drive or what? I just don't want to get us into trouble. But you don't have to be such a hard ass about it. I do, though, when you're such a dumbass about it. Just drive. Are you angry? I'm looking out for us. Fucking drive, Andy. Drive, Andrew. And so he does, finally. And you decide to give Andrew the silent treatment until he apologizes. You're not sure what he needs to apologize for exactly, but you won't forgive him until he does. See what I mean about her? She just has this personality of someone who everything has to be done her way. Like, even she doesn't know what he did wrong. But he's angered her, so therefore he has to apologize. So while you wait for him to notice you're not talking to him, you fall asleep. What the? You're pretty sure you're dreaming, but at the same time you feel wide awake. Okay, I can only walk on the leaves or this. It's a weird path. Soul. Huh? What? Who's there? Where are you? And where am I? Is this another vision or what? There's no response. There's nothing to step on. So I'm stuck here? So I'm just kind of like trapped in dream world or what? There's nothing to interact with. I'm literally trapped here. Picked up the red... Oh, I can use the flower to get across. You threw down some red flowers. Oh, we're in like that demon room. Remember those creepy eyes? There's nothing to step on, so I gotta go all the way around, I take it. Tar soul. Oh yeah, you said her soul was black as tar. Summoned you to can't tune in. What? You're all muffled. I can't hear anything. The voice continues talking, but you can't make heads or tails of it. Whatever. I should focus on getting out of here anyway. Okay, there's multiple paths to take. I'm going to actually go ahead and drop a save here. I am going to go ahead and say something. I'm going to take a brief break to explain. This game has multiple endings. Now, the final episode isn't out yet. It just says it's going to come out in 2024. Now, in December, which is next month, I'm recording this on November the 5th, there's supposed to be a dev vlog coming out, which might have a release date for the next episode. I don't know. But I do know that there's supposed to be visions or something for what's going to happen in the next episode, depending on your choices. So at a certain point, I'll save the game and I might do both endings. It just kind of depends on if I manage to save around the time that we can see the endings or whatever. So let's go up, I guess, for now. Man, this is just a lot of paths. There's some this seems like this is just the same. Yeah, this is the same place I just came from. Almost all roads just lead to the same place. So I'm essentially trapped here. There we go. Fuck. Where am I? Everything looks the same. Threw down some red flowers. Okay. There's that demon thing. Well, you just avoid falling down into an eternal void. Lucky. Ah, it's you. I summoned you before, right? Human, you've come. Where am I? I could try to do my death metal voice, but the problem is I'm still getting over COVID and I feel like crap, but I'll try to have a growly voice for the demon. In a dream, I've called you here. Well, you can wake me up then. I was in the middle of something. It doesn't even occur to you that you should be afraid of this soul-stealing creature. So she's literally fearless in the sight of a demon. I've summoned you to make a deal. Great, but I can't do this now. And what if Andrew tries to talk to me? He needs to know I'm deliberately ignoring him instead of being in a coma or something. The demon could care less about the lover's spat you're having with your brother. That's interesting. Notice, this is supposed to be her mind. She even addresses as your brother. The demon could care less about the lover's spat you are having. She's having, this is her inner monologue. So she compares their fight to a lover's spat. I've heard the term emotional incest used before. For example, say a parent. Say you have a father and a daughter, or a mother and a daughter, or a mother and a son, or a father and son, whatever it is, or a brother and a sister. Any sort of combination, even just husband and wife. If you rely on this person to fill multiple roles, say a mom relies on her son to be the man of the house type figure, so he's the husband role and the child at the same time or something. That's emotional incest. Or if a wife expects her husband to be the brother and the husband the best friend and everything in one. I don't know exactly how it works. Again, I'm not no psychology major. I've heard the term used. It does seem like she has a lot of that with Andrew. I don't think her mind can differentiate. In her mind, he belongs to her. He's her property. And so he's all-encompassing to her. It carries on as if you hadn't said a thing. You've used my gift. What? Was it useful, seeing the future? Ah, yes, the trinket you gave me. It's been very useful, thank you. Then do you want to see the future again? Sure, I have to keep holding on to it, right? It's out of energy. So it's a one-time use item. I am able to recharge it. Do you want to make a deal? Of course you do. Never has it been a bad idea to make deals with devils. Let's hear it then. What do you want? Human souls. Well, you're not getting mine, so if that was it, then... Not yours, tar soul. Is that like an insult? I like how it doesn't really bother... Oh, the demon voice was a bad idea. Hang on, I gotta hydrate. Oh. I like how it doesn't bother her that she's called Tar Soul, literally being considered is black. She's so black-hearted, even a devil doesn't want her. I guess he knows her soul's already going to hell, so what does he have to bargain with there? Who's then? Just anybody's? Why don't you go get some souls yourself? I cannot enter the human realm unsummoned, like you cannot enter here. I am able to reach you only because of my talisman. But even then, one can only interact between realms through deals. Do we have a deal? I don't really get it, but I can't say I'm all that interested either. Listen, I really need to get back to my brother. If I offer you a soul, you'll make my talisman trinket dream thing work again, right? Correct. Sounds good. I do have a soul or two in mind, actually. But I'll see what Andrew has to say about it. He's kinda... I don't know, something is shifting. I don't really like it. Okay, that's interesting. So, she can tell that there's tension between them. She's not so delusional that she doesn't see that he's not happy. I like how she's smart enough to realize that, there's a rift forming between her and her brother. I wonder how she'll act on it. The demon says nothing to that. It probably wasn't the right entity to talk to about this. I will be waiting. Right. Alright, I'll see what I can do. So how do I wake up? You wake up once your mind returns home. Huh? Farewell, Tar Soul. The entity is left. Okay, I need to pick some more flowers. Okay. I guess this is the door home? There's nothing to... Oh, I don't have enough flowers. I gotta make it up there. Somehow. Man, I hate this confusing layout. There's some flowers. Where the heck did I go? There we go. Now there's two doors. Let's drop a save so I don't mess up. The door is decorated with eyes. Enter? Why not? Thanks. The door is decorated with red flowers. Does it... I guess I'll go through the red flowers door. Okay, I can't go anywhere because... Oh, I can. I can pick one direction. This one. Okay, now I got more red flowers. Now there's another door, but there's a present over there. I like presents. There's nothing to step on, though. There's still more? I thought this would take me home. And good God, I'm so sick of these fucking flowers. I think I pissed something off. Ashley? Andy, is that you? Help, get me out of this shithole. Come on, wake up, it's not funny. I'm trying, jackass. Do something, help me. Ugh. Okay, hang on. I think I might want to go back and explore some more. I was a hair away from taking you to the hospital. Huh, why? That would screw us over, wouldn't it? You wouldn't wake up no matter what I did. God, Ashley, don't scare me like that. What time is it? Like 10 in the morning or something? Mom and Dad should be at work right now. So, whenever you're ready, I guess. You're only being nice now because you treated me like shit last night. I treated you the way you deserve to be treated. Or actually, no, scratch that. Considering you keep pushing me around all day, I think I was pretty fucking lenient with you. So anyway, this episode is titled Andrew and Ashley in the Home Sweet Home Invasion. What kind of knockoff cash grab show is that? I'm not interested. Well, it's definitely all about cash grabbing. I mean, boo, no thank you. No, I saw that. You're into it. Let's go. No, it sucks. But I'm so nice, I'll roll with it for now. Why on earth are we at some park? Free parking, that's why. Mom and Dad live somewhere down the slope. Okay, let's drop another save. And then let's go back here and take a look around. Let's see what happens when we go through this door. Eyes everywhere. Whatever this is, it looks unfinished. Okay, so that creates an eye down that path. What can I do with said eye? Okay, I got a couple eyes pointing. Can I do anything? I can't get to that eye over there. Oh, I can. I'm here now. But I still can't make it over that way. I need to get to that one, and maybe that'll do something, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, I'm here. Yay. Okay, I did something. Let's see what this does. Torso. Oh, it's the demon again. Well, hello again. This is not the path to your home. Oh? Up here is my realm. You must return to your home. I thought I was already in the demon world. This is the realm in between. Entering the wrong realm, unsummoned, will result in your death. Huh, so it's fine as long as you are summoned? Why not summon me to your realm? Why not summon me? Why summon me here to this crap land instead? Return home to our soul. I am expecting those souls. You can't tell me there's another realm and then not show it to me. Return now. Oh, so he just sends me here anyway. Okay, so just bust up the flowers, and then it's the same thing. So I just missed one little section. Really, it was nothing I couldn't go without. It's just a little extra dialogue. Okay, so let's just skip all this. You know, I noticed that he said that he was going to take her to the hospital. He even said, "Oh, thank God," when she woke up. I wonder what her reaction would be if it had been the other way around. Like, she's still very petty and upset. As you can see, she instantly starts pouting about how he was mean to her the previous night. I wonder if he'd fallen asleep, what would her reaction be to that? Because he was ready to take her to the hospital. Okay, now time to go find the parents' house. She didn't mention to him yet that she's going to kill her parents and offer their souls to a devil. I mean, that's kind of... I mean, I can forgive a lot of what's happened to this game. I mean, if you think about it, is she a terrible person? Yes. Is Andrew a saint? No. He's not a good person either. However, a lot of what's happened to them so far has been a product of outside sources or situations. Being trapped in the apartment and starving. The guy died. They didn't kill him. They have to have something to eat, so they eat him. Cannibalism, bad, yeah. But under the circumstances, you can't exactly say that they're wrong. And then killing the guards. They're being kept with no sign of going out. Is it wrong? Yes. But what could you do, you know? Realistically speaking, killing the girl, okay, now that's when they actually commit murder. And that's deplorable. Yeah, that's the one real bad mark they've done. Killing the hitman, I mean, he was there to kill them, so they've only done some bad. Murder is murder, so yeah, they're bad people. But offering demons the souls of your parents, that's going beyond the I'm trying to escape a prison cell kind of thing to I'm just evil to the core. The ice cream stand only operates during the height of the summer season. This way is nothing but more parking spots. So where do I go exactly? Further down this path? Okay. This can't be the right place. Look how nice everything is. No, this has got to be it. She did sound happy when she talked about their new place, too. What's their last name, anyway? What do you mean, what's their last name? The nameplates on the doors. Did they go with Dad's name or Mom's? Dad's name, right. Why would they change that at this point? I don't know, to throw us off? You really make it sound like they don't want us to find them. Just a feeling I got. Well, whatever, let's find the house of Mr. and Mrs. Graves. So, their parents don't have the same name. So, she must be Mrs. Graves. Okay, that's Grayson. Smiths. Ugly Van McHideous. Shittersons. Jones. Aha, here we go. Don't just knock. No one comes to the door. Alright, all good. Whatever, let's just find a way in. Your parents' trash bins. Door's locked. Can we go around the back? Yeah. Oh, come on, look at this place. They've got a garden and everything. Doesn't matter, we'll fill our pockets and go. A stick. Okay. One of the planks is loose. Here grow some palatable potatoes. The back door is blocked. Can I do anything? Some surprisingly heavy rocks. Take a rock, bust out. Hey, there's an open window. Oh, I think this window's open. Can you reach it? Nope. What about that plank? Can we, like, use it? Yep, got the wooden plank. Place down the wooden plank. Okay, what's he gonna do? Crawl up that? It's still too high. Lift me up. Well, no good. It's open, but it's held in place by a latch. It's on the other side of the door. Or the window. Damn it, my fingers can't reach it to unhook. So just take a rock. What about... Okay, the stick. I got you. I'm so used to playing adventure games where it's never nothing. Like, if you ever played an adventure game, something like Grim Fandango or Full Throttle or... what's that game with Curse of Monkey Island? Those are like old LucasArts games and stuff. It's never the logical thing. Like, say you gotta cross a gap. You got a wooden plank in your inventory. It's never the wooden plank. It's like dental floss and a toothbrush, and you tie them together and you make like a grappling hook and swing across. And so I'm not used to it just being like, okay, the plank and the stick, use the plank for some extra height and use the stick to knock open the window. Let's see. Aha! Andrew helps you climb through the now open window. Give me your hand, I'll pull you up. Thanks, I'd much rather you just open a door for me. Oh yeah, that would be easier. Bathroom looks rough. Renovations are afoot. There's no water inside the toilet bowl. I recommend you don't try using this one. Okay, open the door. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Not so fast. Now, what do we say? Thank you very much. Wrong, try again. Exceptionally well done. That was an earth-shattering performance. Yes. To think you'd open a door so swiftly and with such grace. Stunning. Marvelous. Breathtaking. These are but a few words I'd use to describe your ability to trespass. May I come in now? You may. I like how he has to reassure her over the littlest things. That's another thing. Like, I've noticed that almost everything, whenever he does something for her, he has to do it at least 2 to 3 times. So, like, if he says, I love you, she's the type of person to have him repeat it multiple times. Yes, I really love you. Yes, even though you're a pain in the ass, I really love you. You know, that type of person. That really does show that she has a attachment issue. She has to know that somebody cares about her. She has to, when she receives praise, she can't just receive a little praise. She has to be adorned with it. Just showered with affection. That's not normal. Great, then let's split up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Hey, there's something I was wondering about. Right now, can it wait? Our situation's kind of time sensitive. Well, it can, I guess. Good, then tell me later. That's kind of ominous. She should just go ahead and tell him. I want to kill our parents and sacrifice them to a demon. You find a letter. It reads, sorry to hear about what happened with the kids. I agree it was probably a blessing in disguise. Don't feel guilty. It's not your fault. Lord has sorted it out for you. P.S. Since Andrew won't be finishing college, is there any chance my daughter could have his textbooks? Those are so ridiculously expensive. Thanks in advance. Much love to you and your husband. You never told me you dropped out. I didn't. It was just on pause till I got out of quarantine. Though given the situation right now, I guess I did drop out. Well, tough luck for their daughter. Your textbooks are in ashes now. That is pretty... So, that means from the way that letter was written, the mom had to have written a letter first saying it was a blessing in disguise. So she's happy that her 2 kids died. I mean, this family's fucked up. I mean, here's a good explanation. From my own family. My uncle, we called him Otis because he was the town drunk, and he was a lot like Otis Campbell from the Andy Griffin Show. And my mom loved watching that show, and so did he. So the name was a nickname as a kid, and it stuck for the majority of his life. Many times I'd hear him on the phone, and she'd answer the phone and yell, Otis, my man. And that's how he would respond. You know, it became his signature name. And he was a great guy, my favorite uncle. But he was a drunk, and he wasn't a very, let's say, productive citizen. Uh, but my mom loved him, and my grandmother loved him. And when he passed away a couple years ago, it devastated my mom. Even though he and her were fighting and they weren't as close as they once were, she still never quit loving him. And that was her brother. This is this woman's kids. I mean, yeah, sure, Ashley is a psychotic bitch, and Andrew is a bit of a doormat, but he was in college and stuff. I mean, he seems like he's a pretty alright guy before all this happened. How could you just be that calm about losing your kids? Makes me think that the mother's got to be at least as warped as he is. Oh, now I can just go out the front door. Okay, this is the bathroom I came out of. Kitchen. There's not much in the fridge right now. A sink. The pot is empty. A cookbook. It's mostly broth and stew recipes. Ladder. A fireplace. They have a damn fireplace, Andrew. Yes. This is some rich people stuff. Who has a fireplace inside their house? It's not that uncommon, is it? Not in older houses, anyway. But is this house old? Fuck if I know. Notice how there aren't any photos of us here? So what? I guess I'm a little offended. It's not like there are any pictures in general in our last place either. True, but now that there are some, why not of us too? Guess we're just too ugly to be put on display. Right, maybe that's it. You're supposed to say I'm pretty. And you're supposed to be robbing the house. Get to it. So yeah, even he is hurt by it. There's not even a picture. I mean, at least if they're dead, nobody would know how bad they were. I mean, let's word it that way. They were that terrible. You mean tell me you couldn't even put a picture on display of your kids? You don't even want to know what your parents have been up to on this bed. The dresser's locked. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to find a way to unlock it. Inside the closet are clothes as well as toys and some rope. You close the closet. That's gross. I'd hate to find that. I'd have to get the bleach and destroy what was left of my eye. Why is there a bed down here? Your parents have lived here only for a few months, yet they somehow managed to hoard all this stuff and a spare bed to boot. Money is clearly no longer an issue, and the extra bed implies there's no issues in their social life either. I don't get what she means by that. No issues in their social life. What, are they like swingers or something? Why wouldn't the bed be... It's a one bedroom, and that sounds... Maybe... I don't get that. Maybe it's just... I'm not... understand. A washing machine and a tumble dryer. Your parents are living it up. Dirty laundry. Right at the top sets some sexy lingerie. How uncomfortable. An excellent quality mop. The floor drain seems a little clogged, but it's not your problem. Unlike the toilet upstairs, this one actually works. On the table lies some documents about purchasing a house. There's also a key. Got the dresser key. A metal box full of screwdrivers. Christmas decorations, including a string of lights. More Christmas stuff. Cleaning supplies such as vinegar. Okay, where's Andrew now? He's gone. Oh, he's here. Our parents seem to have picked up some new and exciting hobbies. Oh, you found the closet. Tell me more. I don't think I will. But it makes sense why Mom kept hassling us to move out. Oh, you found the key. Nice. What's in there? No sight of any jewelry, but you spot some paperwork. It reads, Dear Mr. and Mrs. Graves, you have opted in for compensation for damages caused by our company's error. Our representatives will be glad to meet with you. Please come discuss this matter further at your earliest convenience. Flipping through the folder, something else catches your eye. It is the death certificates of Ashley and Andrew Graves. Huh? I didn't know we died 3 months ago. What the hell is this? I guess that explains why Mom kept telling me not to call. It must have been spooky getting phone calls from a ghost. So wait, yeah, so the place only burned down a couple of weeks ago, so she declared them legally dead for months? Someone's entered the house. Oh shit, isn't it too early? They shouldn't be home yet. It's a shame that you wasted all our bullets. Like we'd shoot them anyway. Is someone there? Hi, Mom, it's just us. Oh, great. Welcome home. Andrew? Wow, the mom looks a lot like... I like how they all have different eyes. He has green eyes, she has pink eyes, and she has yellow eyes. Oh, not even really yellow. It's like that highlighter yellow. What are you doing here? Surprise, we came for a visit. Oh, I see. How are you home so early? Did you get fired? It's my day off. I was just out shopping. How'd you two get inside? You left the door unlocked. You should really be more careful about that. Did I really? Here, let me help you with those groceries. Thanks. You should have let me know you were coming. How about some coffee? Where do you keep the grounds? In the top cupboard. But what about the quarantine? Any milk in yours? Sure. Let me just go wash my face. What the hell are you doing? Just play along for now, please. Guess I'll make some coffee. He's putting away the groceries. Meat, wine, looks like your parents had a night planned. Okay, there's the coffee maker. You brew some coffee. So I saw the fire on the news. What happened? What do you care? Oh, he kicked her into the table. Well, first we got evacuated. After that, they gave us the go-ahead to leave, since we've been cleared of the parasites anyway. Huh, interesting. On the news they said everyone died. That would certainly make the story sell more. Anyway, here we are now, neither burnt nor full of parasites. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah, you sure look like it. So, quite the upgrade from our previous place, huh? Where'd you get the money for this place? Did you finally win the lottery? Huh, I wish. This house needs some serious repairs, but the area is so worth it, don't you think? The perfect non-answer. They even hold barbecue events here with the neighbors. Barbecue events, just like on TV. I thought that was all bullshit, but no, they actually do stuff here. Bet you stick out like a sore thumb. You'd be surprised, I'm actually quite well liked. Though it's probably all thanks to my cooking skills. It's a shame our Ashley didn't inherit any. Hey, what the hell? The rest of the conversation is dreadfully boring. You don't contribute anything to it because you can't keep up with Andrew's lies. And if you're being honest, you don't want to talk to your mother in the first place. Well, it was good seeing you. Your father should be coming home soon, so I really need to start making some dinner. Oh no, don't worry about it. I'll make something. You know full well that that was her way of telling you to get lost. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear how Dad's been. He must have had all kinds of stories about repairing this place. That's true. Anyway, why don't you go rest? I'll fix us something. I'll take you up on that. Thank you. Mother leaves. So now I'm playing as Andrew again. Somehow your burglary attempt ended up with you cooking your victim's dinner. Go ahead then, make something, you smooth talker, you. I think I need to drop another save. Because I have a feeling this is about decision. We only got about 7 minutes left, so I don't know how much more we have to do anyway. You don't know what to make yet. Kitchen knives. Inside the fridge is some meat. You could probably make something out of that if you knew what. So, cookbook. What? I got this. You can do whatever. I'm alright. What is it? It's nothing. You're struck with an odd urge to pull this broody bitch into your arms and force her to stay until she smiles. Okay, that's an odd reaction from him, too. I mean, he's just talking about a hug, but especially after her comparing it to a lover's quarrel, it almost seems like he's talking the same, because he doesn't say his sister or anything or cheer her up. He calls her a broody bitch, you know, kind of almost like you would talk, you know, dirty talk with a girlfriend type. But you push such an idea to the back of your mind, where it may fester with all the other thoughts you wish you never had. Yeah, see what I mean? You could tell to him that was a naughty thought. Either way, you let her hover over you for now. Found a simple soup recipe. You'll need meat, carrots, potatoes, and onions. Chop everything up and boil in a pot. Got the meat. Cut the meat into chopped meat. You don't have all the well, where's the rest of the bloody ingredients? There's not any more of a cupboard, so... Where's the other ingredients? Oh, I guess I gotta go outside and get the actual fresh stuff. Got potatoes. How nice that our parents had all these fresh ingredients while we languished in our apartment. Really makes one appreciate just how much they loved us. Come on, we'll get ours. We just have to figure out how to go about this now that she's seen us. Leave no witnesses. Let's not jump to that just yet. I fucking knew it. Please just let me think. I'll figure something out, alright? You get the feeling she has something more to say, but you can tell whatever it is going to start an argument, so you leave it be for now. So, it's kind of clear, even though it's clear that she doesn't care about him, even as Ashley said, and I agree, the I gotta make dinner thing was signed for them to go. What exactly is going through his mind right now, I wonder? Because does he want to kill him? I mean, clearly I don't think that's on his mind, but I think he knows it's on hers. Just curious, did you use the cultist cleaver to cut all the ingredients? Yes, why? I hope you washed it first. I've kept it clean, obviously. Anyway, that should be all the ingredients. So, there's knives there. Why not just use a clean kitchen knife instead of a meat cleaver to chop up carrots and stuff? You throw the ingredients in the pot and wait. Alright, you can't take this anymore. Ashley, I can tell something's up. Spit it out. I have something to tell you, but first you have to promise you'll agree. I will absolutely not promise that. Okay then, never mind. Stop being annoying, what is it? You're going to be such a bitch about it. I really wanted you to come to this conclusion by yourself, but since you won't let me spell it out for you, we have to kill Mom and Dad. No, none of that. I actually need their souls to recharge this clairvoyance dream thingy. Do you really, or are you just saying that? Huh? Pretty fucking interesting that you'd mention this now of all times. I did try to tell you before, but you blew me off. And again, I was hoping you'd come around on your own. Shame on me for expecting anything from you. Let me think about it. What's there to think about? Oh, there's the dad, I guess. I like how he doesn't get a portrait for some reason. Hey kids, it's good to see you, says Dad with all the enthusiasm of a dead fish. One extremely tiresome dinner later. Phew, that was a riveting conversation. What did we talk about again? So he's not even interested. Anyway, I'm sorry, kids. I'm exhausted from work. I'm heading straight to bed. Could you two clean up? She leaves without waiting for an answer. I guess I'm cleaning up. Sink. It can't be done. The dishes, the robbing, or the killing? Robbing nor killing. The more I think about it, the less doable this is. It takes one report to the authorities to put us on their radar. And if anything happens to our parents, who do you reckon are the prime suspects? Well, surely not their two dead kids. But those were those documents even official? Well, even then, surely the poor Graves siblings perished in the fire. Trust me, it only takes one person to start digging into it. And suddenly we've not only alerted them that we're alive, but also revealed our recent whereabouts. We're better off mugging random strangers that have no connection to us. And what makes you so sure this bitch won't snitch on us anyway? Seems to me she already sold us off once before. I mean, assuming she believed me earlier, there'd be no reason for her to try to do anything. She's the kind of person who'd rather stay out of it anyway. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What? You're all about being so careful, but when push comes to shove, you stick your head in the sand. Hell, since you think everything is all good, why not stay here and play Happy Family some more? Bet you'd like that, huh? So you seem to get along so nice. You know I'm only keeping up appearances, right? And so is she. Felt to me like it was the same as ever. Ashley, are you kidding me? Okay, listen. I chose you, didn't I? I chose you. So if anyone is playing happy family here, it's you and me. So you're saying you're not happy? Not that I didn't know that already. Fuck off with that. That's not what I said. If you keep your end of the agreement, everything would just be peachy. I've been behaving. No, you haven't, but that's not what I'm talking about anyway. I agreed to behave, and you agreed it's just us now. Funny, because I remember agreeing to bury Andy and Leyley. That is funny. I think you're misremembering. I'm not, because it's the only reason I'm here in the first place. Then you must have misunderstood me. I like how, if he's nice to somebody, he's breaking the rules. But she can break the rules. As you notice, it's not even that she broke the rules. He misunderstood her. You know? Clearly. What? If you don't like it, why don't you stay here with Mommy and Daddy and be a good little murder boy? Why don't you leave me to rot? Clearly you don't even like me. You're the one who doesn't like me. It's all about Andy with you. Well, guess what? Andy is dead. She does not like that. You're right. I really don't like Andrew. I'm sorry to hear that. And because Andrew's all you get. Now, isn't the time for this anyway? Let's just leave. I'll figure out what we'll do about the money and the trinket. If we're leaving anyway with the trinket charged, we'd at least have the means to stay safe. I get that, but if we leave quietly, there'd be no need for anyone to look for us. Okay, the mom is there. Now she has green eyes like he does. So is the first time it just a coloration thing? Also, why is his hand on her ass? Like, literally, his fingers are through the belt loop, and his hand is on her ass. That's not normal. And does he really think that's normal? I mean, they lay their heads on each other's laps, but I mean, I guess they're siblings. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But that's clearly, that's a somewhat intimate thing to do, especially with your sister. Andrew, I don't believe for a second that woman can keep her mouth shut without being dead. And there comes Mom. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. Did you need something? Just like peas in a pod. I like how she never comments about the hand on the ass thing. I don't suppose you've got any friends you could go stay with. Oh, there isn't enough space in this house, despite it being far larger than the last one. And you're both already in your 20s. I don't know how else to say it. No, it's... Yeah, we're not fucking planning on living here. Thanks for the invitation, though. It's not like you're unwelcome to visit. There's just no room to keep housing you indefinitely. Yeah, I get it. But since you're already here, I guess one night won't be a problem. But you need to start looking for somewhere else to stay first thing in the morning. And it should probably be 2 separate places. Okay, so she does kind of comment on the closeness. She even said 2 peas in a pod. So she is kind of aware that there's something between them, suggesting they have 2 separate... And they both don't like that. That's a tall order after all our earthly possessions just burned to the ground. It's amazing what money can buy once you have a job. Speaking of which, I have morning shift tomorrow. There's a spare bed in the basement. Andrew, you can take the couch. Alright, good night. Good night. Well, aren't you going to bed? I'm not that tired yet, so... You're under my roof right now, and you'll go to your designated sleeping areas immediately. Sleep now or get out at once. Okay, man, she's having a freak out. You pretend to go to bed until your parents fall asleep. Going to sleep is the worst. During the day, all the noise and Ashley's never-ending bullshit keeps your mind occupied, but at night, alone with your thoughts, there's nothing to distract you from yourself. Despite having every intention of going to pick a fight with Ashley, you drift off to sleep. Okay. Well, this is where I end the episode, because he's in a dream or whatever. So far, like I said, I really like this game. I'm interested to see how this scenario plays out. I have a feeling that again, like I said, I'm not certain if there's multiple endings or not. As I understand, they're supposed to be. They might not even be implemented yet. But whatever ending we get or whatever, I'm interested to see how this game ends. It looks very interesting. The story's been very compelling to me so far. Why is the mom so hateful? Why is the dad seem completely unconcerned? Why did they file for their kids' death reports 2 months and 2 weeks before they're even in an accident, supposedly? All this is interesting, and I'd like to know more about what's going on. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening.